What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got some leaked phone transcripts between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk, which allegedly led to the fight being officially signed. Here we go. Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk spoke directly on the blower before signing for their undisputed fight. Fury's managerial rep, Spencer Brown, has revealed. Tyson just said, "Thanks very much. Look forward to meeting you in the ring. And after, I'd like you to come to Morecambe. Bring your kids and we'll have a weekend." Ooh. I mean, there's something not right with Tyson Fury for sure. It's odd. I'm just hoping that... to be fair, Fury, when he gets in the ring, he does deliver. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still not sold the fight's done. We still don't have a date. There's speculation about a date, but Fury's said in the last few days, it's going to be December 23rd. It's going to be December 23rd. Fury's going to turn it round in 7 weeks. I don't believe it, people. I don't believe it. Now, Usyk's saying it's also signed, but look at Devin Haney and Prograis. Devin Haney and Prograis had his fight signed. There was no date, and then it all got changed around. Yeah, until we know do we even know? Oh, yeah, no, we know it's in Saudi. So the location's set. The date isn't. Is that a big deal? Is it not a big deal? I think it's a big deal. Especially when Tyson Fury's not got the best record for saying, I'm going to fight 4 times this year, for example. I'm fighting Joe Joyce next. Unless it's locked in stone. And even if it's locked in stone, Wilder had a locked in stone rematch clause against Tyson Fury. And we saw what happened there. Fury went to court and it dragged it out for 6 months. So I ain't seen the paper that Usyk's got in his hand. But I wouldn't be shocked if it ain't worth a nickel. Do you know what I'm saying? Because again, how can a contract be binding if we haven't even agreed on a date yet? Does that make sense? For example, Fury could insist December 23rd. Usyk might say no. Or Usyk might be the other way around, right? So again, it all seems a little bit too good to be true to me. Hope I'm wrong though. 100%. I'd love it. I want to see this fight. I think Fury steamrolls him. And if Usyk is good enough, I think, to be quite frank, if Usyk's good enough to win 5 rounds against Fury, I'll probably give it to him, based on the size. But you should know me, I don't judge things on a traditional basis. I don't care about the 10-point system. I take things into account. If you're 4 foot tall and you're fighting a man 7 foot and you win 5 rounds, the man who won 5 rounds, who's 4 foot, won the fight. That's the bottom line. What's a big 7 foot dude doing? Only winning 7 rounds against a small person. Did you see that one? That's what I do. Yeah? So, Fury should win 9 rounds. It should be a white. Particularly after the Dubois fight, this fight, I'm surprised people have. Then again, I was about to say, I'm surprised people are backing Usyk, but in all fairness to them, people back Usyk against AJ, and I told you, there's no chance. In fact, I lost a bag on that one as well. I put, what was it? Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley, the first fight. I put $100 on for Jake Paul on points, and that came through. And then I doubled down. I put them winnings onto AJ to beat Usyk, thinking I was going to cash in extra, what was it, like 400 quid on top. I'll take that 300 quid. Oops, got bumped. So maybe I'm wrong, but no, but Fury ain't no AJ. There's no way, like we saw times in the fight with Usyk and AJ where Usyk would kind of touch him and AJ would be like, whoa, he wouldn't want to know, but Fury's been comatosed by Wilder and come back and had his best round. Not to mention, Usyk is now notably soft to the body. I think the reason, I'm not in Fury's head, but I bet the reason Fury's kind of being so nice or whatever, because he thinks Usyk's sweet now. I don't think it's a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence that Fury's all of a sudden taking the fight after he saw the Dubois situation. I think many people speculated, Fury doesn't really fancy it, Usyk's tricky and whatnot. Oops. Usyk can't punch. I think that's a fair statement. Unless you're Daniel de Quit. Yeah. Usyk only punches hard to Daniel de Quit. Even AJ, who doesn't have the best head on his shoulders anymore, even he managed not to get stopped and jack on the floor. Do you know what I mean? Usyk can't punch. Point. If Fury can go in there and steamroll Wilder, I'm telling you, I think Fury going to go in there and it's going to look almost like a body sparring session. You're just going to see Fury in there hanging all over him, just winging away to the body. That's what I think will happen. And Usyk is going to, Usyk will fight hard, but he can lose, is the point. Because Fury can take body shots. I've never seen Fury trouble to the body. Then again, someone quite recently quite rightly said, no one's ever gone to his body. Is Usyk a prolific body puncher? I've never really seen him go to the body either, to what it's worth. And I think if anyone, Fury's got that, I don't know. If anyone isn't going to be trouble to the body, I think it's Fury, for bottom line. So Usyk can't knock Fury out. He can't hurt him to the body. Meanwhile, Fury's long as well. I can see Fury could sit on the outside and make it hard work for Usyk. Usually Usyk's the one who's able to kind of, here's the tricky one, right? Here's the quick one. Fury's going to be the quick one, and the tricky one, and the big one, and the one who doesn't mind to have a fight. I'm not saying Usyk necessarily minds having a fight, but that's not his go-to, is it? Fury can do it anyway. And if you hit him, and if Usyk hits him, Fury's got that spirit. And so, to be fair, so is Usyk to some extent. If you hit Fury, he hit you back. Now, Usyk, there are questions around that. Why? Well, we saw him rolling on the floor after the Dubois situation, which was a bit icky. But not only that, in that round 9, when AJ was putting on him, he weren't looking, no, fair enough, he was kind of biding his time. You could say, on hindsight now, he was biding his time because he came back strong in the back last few rounds. But still, in the thick of it, bear in mind, people, if AJ had kept that pressure up, like I believe Fury can, it's going to be ugly for Usyk. For what it's worth, man, I hope I'm wrong. I'll tell a lie. What do I mean by I hope I'm wrong? I hope I'm wrong that, who would I rather win, Usyk or Fury? If that Usyk situation with Dubois hadn't happened, I'd have said Usyk all day, because he's fighting everyone, he wants to fight everyone, he's not being a diva, but that thing was, it was icky. He rolled all on the floor and he played it out, it just turned me off him. So I'm not sure now, I'm not really bothered who wins now, for what it's worth. Fury's a clown though, isn't he? But I have to judge Fury on what he does in the ring. Assuming Fury fights Usyk, then there won't be any. He would have done everything right. So if Fury does get in the ring with Usyk, I want him to win, and ideally in devastating fashion. Ideally, he goes in there and just starts winging away, pop, wing, Errol Spence style. Errol Spence had that. It works on most people, but obviously he got smoked by Crawford. But Errol Spence's strategy. He goes jab, big ponderous jab, double jab. Jab, wing to the body. That's what Fury needs to do. Big, stiff jab, wing. Just all night. Pop, bang. Pop, bang. Pop, bang. Let's keep winging away. Yeah? What are you going to do? I don't know what you're going to do. You know something's going to get through. You know, I can just see it. Something's going to get through. Fury isn't stupid either, I'd like to think. Sugar Hill isn't stupid. Even John Fury isn't stupid. Anyone who knows even a little bit knows, it's going to be a body sparring session for this guy. Feint up top and whip to the body. But anyway, it's intriguing. I hope it happens. Right now, I'm still on the fence if it's going to happen. Let me know your thoughts. But then again, the fact they're spoken on the phone, that's not a bad sign, is it? But I am kind of sceptical. Why is Fury trying to kind of cake this guy up? Oh, so good to see you. Thank you very much for taking the fight. Yeah, let's get our families together and come round to Morecambe. And it's odd, isn't it? Why? Well, it wasn't long ago. Oh, you bug-eyed rat. And all that kind of yammer. You've gone from bug-eyed rat to want to be best friends and let's get our family together. You haven't even fought yet. I've never seen Fury saying, yeah, let's get together with Wilder's family. So it makes me... Listen, Fury, he does what he wants. He is unpredictable. You can't sit there and say he makes sense. So it might just be a random quirky thing, but I'd prefer... I don't know, actually. I was about to say I'd prefer to hear Fury saying, listen, you bug-eyed rat. You're getting it. But why is that also invalid? Well, he's been saying that for the last 18 months, hasn't he? He's been calling Usyk out aggressively and then ducking the fight for 18 months. So maybe this new moist version is the opposite. Maybe now Fury's gone moist and he's actually going to fight. I don't know. Again, he's too hard to interpret. End of the day, Fury versus Ngannou is in the next few days. Within the next 4 months, within the next 2-3 weeks, we're going to know for sure if this fight's happening. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, and leg off the bell 100%.